Hey traders, and welcome back to Mindfully Trading. Today we are diving into something truly exciting. The high stakes program by the 5%ers prop firm. I've been trading with the 5%ers for some time now, and I'm currently enrolled on their hyper growth program. But I've received a lot of questions from subscribers asking about high stakes, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video today. If you're looking for a trading program which offers high leverage, big payouts, and real opportunities to scale up, this might be just what you've been looking for. Stick around as we break it all down step by step. If you want to check out some more information straight away, there is a link below in the description to high stakes by the 5%ers. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight into the video. Before we jump into the main content, let's just quickly talk about the 5%ers. In particular, who are they? The 5%ers are one of the leading prop trading firms in the industry, known for offering flexible trading programs, funded accounts, and tools to help traders to succeed. Unlike any other prop firm, they cater to a wide range of traders, from scalpers to swing traders, and their high stakes program is tailored for those who want to trade big and aim high. So what exactly is the high stakes program? The high stakes program is designed for traders who want to prove their skills using high leverage and fast scaling opportunities. High stakes is a two-step process. In step one, you access an evaluation account where you have to respect a stop loss and you have to reach a profit target. In step one, you start with an evaluation phase trading account. Your profit targets are designed to be achievable whilst maintaining strict risk management. You have a max stop loss to respect and you have a profit target to reach. Once you hit that profit target, you progress on to stage two, which is basically a repeat of stage one, except for you have a smaller profit target to hit. This program is designed for traders who want to take their trading to the next level and make some significant profits. Now let's break down the key individual features of the high stakes program, and to do this, we're going to jump onto the website. Here we are on the 5%ers website, and I am on the high stakes challenge page. The first thing that we're going to look at is the account size. So to start with the high stakes program, you actually have a choice of different sized accounts ranging from $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $60,000 and a $100,000 account. Now these are all on a demo account, and what would be the main difference? Well, it depends on two things. First would be your budget. So if you are on a really small budget, the $5,000 account may be the best option for you, which comes in at $39 to take out the challenge. As you scale up your account size challenge, obviously the cost of each individual challenge scales up with it, and the $100,000 account size gives you a $495 cost to take out the challenge. So it depends on your budgets, but it also depends on what your goals are. If you want to trade a larger account, which would mean that you obviously would make and lose more money, have the potential to make a lot more money, then the larger account size would be the better option. So we have this box here which makes it super easy to understand. In step one, we have my favorite part of this program is the fact that you have an unlimited amount of time to carry out the challenge. This might not sound like a big deal, but trust me, it's a big deal. And it wasn't always this way. There used to be a maximum amount of days. It usually was about 30 days, but they have removed that completely. And now you have an unlimited amount of time. It really takes the stress out of trading. And trust me, that's priceless. The minimum profitable days are 3. So if you have 2 days of trading and you hit your profit target, you have to trade for the extra day to prove that you are indeed profitable before you pass the challenge. There is a maximum daily loss. This is really useful just to help you with your risk management. So if you just have a particularly bad day, or maybe you even have a technical glitch like your computer crashes and you're not able to actually close the trade, this just really helps to stop your account from spiraling out of control. The maximum loss overall is 10%. So if you hit 10% or more as a loss, then you will immediately void the account, you will fail the program, and you'll have to restart, pay again, and try again. And the profit target is 8%. So there's actually a larger maximum loss compared with the profit target that you are aiming for. And that basically just means you have to make 8% profit on that account in order to pass the challenge. So if you are trading a $100,000 account, you have to make 8%. You have to make $8,000. Once you pass step 1, if you hit your profit target, then you progress on to step 2, which is basically a repeat of step 1. As you can see, you have the same unlimited maximum trading days, you have 3 minimum profitable days, your same daily loss, maximum daily loss, your same maximum loss overall. The only difference here is that your profit target is reduced from 8% down to 5%. And obviously that's included in the cost for the program. And if you are able to respect your maximum loss and hit your profit target for both step 1 and step 2, you progress to become a high stakes trader. This means a few things. It means that you access the live version of that account size. So if you went with $100,000, you would access that amount of money in buying power to trade with. And therefore, any profits you make from that would be yours to keep. Obviously, there will be a profit share, which you can see at the bottom here. It starts off from 80 to 100%. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. But the same process applies. So you still have a maximum daily loss. When you are trading as a high stakes trader, you still have your maximum loss. So you can't hit more than 10% loss on that account, otherwise you will lose it. And there is still a profit target. And all this means is that every time you hit 10% profit, you scale that account size up. Let's look at that in more detail. So at the bottom of this page, it shows the scaling plan, and it does start off with the lowest account size of $5,000. As we're using 100 for the demo, let's just go to the high stakes 100,000. So once you hit 10% profit, you make 10,000 on that account. You automatically scale that up to the next level, which is 125,000. And it repeats. So once you hit 10% of that profit, it scales up again by another $25,000. And this process will keep repeating as you hit those profit targets all the way up to a $500,000 account size. And as you may notice on this right hand side, as well as increasing the overall account size, you also increase the profit that you are able to claim back. So to begin with a $100,000 account, you receive an 80% share of any profits that are made. 20% is kept by the 5%ers. But as you are able to scale this up in time, that does increase to more profit for yourself, 85%. As you progress to a $250,000 account size, that scales up to a 90% profit. And then in the larger ranges here, you can see it gets to 100% profit share, and you get a fixed payout. Now this is something a little bit more special, a bit unique. And it says here at this stage, traders will get a personalized contract. And just going back a little bit to when you actually do pass the challenge to begin with, you also get the added bonus of a reward here and also a refund of the overall cost of the program. So if you are able to pass the program, you do get a refund of the fee that you paid for that. Now there will be some points of the program you may have questions, so I'll go through them all now and hopefully I will answer your questions. If I don't, please leave them below in the comments. So first of all, the leverage is 1 to 100. This is a large leverage. It's the largest available from other programs, from the Hypergrowth and the Bootcamp, which is why, of course, it is called high stakes. Accounts without any trading activity for more than 30 consecutive days will get expired. So although you don't have a maximum amount of time to pass the program, you have to still be using it. You can't just let it go inactive, otherwise you will lose access to that completely. The 5%ers, the high stakes program allows you to hold trades overnight and also over the weekend, which is a bonus, especially if you are a swing trader. And you can also hold indices over the weekend as well, but it does carry that higher swap rate. Holding open trades over news is allowed. However, if you have any high impact news due to come out, you're not allowed to execute orders 2 minutes before and after that news. So this would apply if you like to trade, say the NFP news release is due out and you set a buy stop and a sell stop either side of the open price to try to let the volatility carry you in. That's not allowed on this occasion, mainly because it's not the best way to trade anyway due to the spreads. There's a mention here on the assets available, so you get access to Forex, metals, indices, oil, and crypto. It is using the MT5 platform, MetaTrader 5. Even though you have the 10% target to hit to be able to scale your account size up, once you are trading the live account, you can request a payout at any point. And in regards to payouts, the first payout is 14 days after receiving the funded account and every 2 weeks after that. And just in case you were wondering about the spreads themselves, it's really useful to see what the spread rate is like. As I'm recording this video, it is coming up 4 minutes until the New York Open at 1:30 GMT. And so it's a good time to look at the spreads because generally the market is quite busy at this time. There's a lot of volume going on. And as you can see on this panel here, the Market Watch, here are some of the spreads for the major currency pairs and some of the minors as well. It's very tight, so pound dollar is the pair that I tend to trade, and it's pretty much a raw spread. Same for Euro USD. Let's have a look at some of the other markets as well. So scrolling down here, we've got the NAS, SP 500, UK 100, US 30, the DAX, also gold and silver, and some cryptos here. So if you're interested in the spreads, obviously check out those, pause the video, look at the difference in those spreads, see if it fits your strategy. If you're interested in joining the high stakes program for yourself, it's really straightforward. Simply go to the 5%ers website. If you are new to the 5%ers, you will need to sign up on their website. From there, you can purchase your high stakes program, select your account size. Once you've paid, you should receive an email with your login details and you can get going accessing the dashboard. The 5%ers also have some really cool extra features as well. Let me show you. Within the 5%ers hub, there is a section, Hub VOD, Video on Demand, and there are loads of different videos here designed to help you with your trading, with your personal growth. And there are different topics as well. They have a lot of webinars, guest webinars. They have some specific strategy workshops looking at supply and demand, scalping, different insights into traders who are funded with the 5%ers, looking at their strategy and also any tips they have to share. And they have some specialist programs too. So there's a psychology workshop by Gary Dayton. He did a really good book on trading psychology, as well as some other psychology, risk management. It's a really useful tool just to help to fill any gaps in your trading knowledge. Logging onto the dashboard as well, you can see some specifics in terms of your targets, your daily pause, your inactive days, and also your equity curve and some advanced statistics as well. So it can help you to keep on top of reaching your goals. Let's just recap some of the pros and cons of the high stakes program. The high stakes program has different account sizes which cater to different budgets, so it is a much more accessible program for all levels of traders. There are realistic profit targets and also fast scaling opportunities, and to begin with, there's also a generous profit split of 80% profits retained by the trader. There's also the freedom to trade any strategy, whether you are a scalper, a day trader, or a swing trader. Some of the cons of this program are the fact that it is a two-step program. You don't start straight away with an instant funded account. You have to prove your skills in 2 different steps. Also, there are strict risk management rules in place, which in my opinion is a good thing, but this may put off some of the high risk takers out there. So is the high stakes program worth your time and money? If you are an experienced trader who values instant funding and is confident in your ability to manage risk, then absolutely. The initial fee will pay for itself, even with modest profits. And the potential for scaling is huge, making this an attractive option for serious traders. So there's my full review of the high stakes program by the 5%ers. Again, if you want some more information or you want to try it for yourself, be sure to check out the link in the description below this video. I've also created a separate review video which goes into detail on one of their other programs, the Hypergrowth program. Find a link to this above. If you've already tried this program before or you're considering trying it, let me know in the comments below. It's great to hear from you. Meanwhile, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.